They finally got me. But hey, at least I'm still alive. Now let me ask you, have you heard of the hit game Rock, Paper, Scissors? Here, we can play a game now. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Now if you went paper and beat me, then congrats. But did you really beat me? Think about it. Scissors beats paper because it cuts it. Rock beats scissors because it crushes it. Makes sense. But paper beats rock because it covers it? Both of the others involve utterly destroying one another, but rock just gets covered by paper? This completely discredits this game entirely. I think it's time this 400-year-old game gets an update. And I think I'm just the guy to do it. I want to create a version of this game that people will still be playing 1,000 years from now. Let's start with the items. Rocks, paper, scissors. The people of the future aren't even gonna know what those are. So allow me to present my new and improved version. Gravity machine, screen, super scissors. Just rolls off the tongue so nicely, doesn't it? Now this game works just like rock, paper, scissors. Gravity machine, made by making a claw with your hand, sucks in super scissors. Super scissors, made by making a flat hand with your fingers spread out, cuts through the screen. And finally, the screen, made by just making a flat hand, turns off the gravity machine. Now this makes far more sense than a piece of paper just covering up a rock. But this new version of rock, paper, scissors has a glaring flaw. I think it's quite obvious. All of them have 2 letters except for screen! And screen doesn't even accurately explain how it can destroy the gravity machine. We have to change this immediately. So the new item that will be replacing screen is gravity machine interface. This makes it so much clearer, and it's also just 2 words. It's 2 words. Gravity machine is hyphenated. But Superior Brother Murphy, wouldn't that make a gravity machine 1 word, hence ruining the entire point of making this change? Of course not. Gravity machine isn't hyphenated there. It's only hyphenated with gravity machine interface. So may I present the new and improved version of rock, paper, scissors. Gravity machine interface, super scissors. I don't think anyone's gonna be playing that old game anymore. Everyone's just gonna know about the new version. Nate, to answer your question from last week. What? Last week you asked what type of sentient cheese I would be? What? Why would you ask me such a simple question? You're supposed to ask me things you don't already know the answer to. Obviously I would be a piece of Gouda from Milwaukee on my way to see the big city for the first time. Come on, Nate, seriously. Anyway, my question of the week for you is, where would you like to visit in the world? Well, that's it for me. Sorry this was a bit of a shorter one. We're preparing for Lettuce Pride Week at school. Other than that, I haven't really been doing much else. Nate, I'll see you on Monday.